We support the task force emphasis on more inclusivity. However, we cannot build a united Kenya if certain groups within society are not understood or not accepted by their fellow Kenyans. In countless large and small ways, the right of those people living in northern Kenya and pastoralist communities in the coast region to be counted as Kenyans is constantly undermined. The pastoralists and other minorities are discriminated in the access of government documents such as national identity cards, passport, and birth certificate. It is only in pastoralist minorities and Kenyan Muslim communities where a child is born in Kenya hospital, goes through Kenyan education system, and upon attaining the age of 18 is subjected to a tiresome and dehumanizing, ridiculous vetting process to prove their citizenship. It is this underlying prejudice and discrimination that result in marginalization and exclusion. It must be eradicated to achieve meaningful inclusivity. The Equalization Fund was established by the Constitution to reverse the consequence of policy-led marginalization. However, progress in implementing the fund has been very disappointing, as its original purpose has been diluted as counties with pockets of poverty that were not part of the neglected, marginalized areas have been added to its coverage. Changing the unit of analysis from county to ward, as the BBI report recommends, will obscure the bigger picture of regional marginalization. We accept that poverty can be found anywhere in Kenya, but poverty is not the same as marginalization. The marginalization of pastoralist areas in northern Kenya and coastal region in particular was deliberate political choice consequently taken by the previous leadership at this country, for which our people are still paying the price. If we are to end marginalization and promote inclusivity, we must do far more than build facilities, as the proposed Kubadili plan appears to suggest. We must change the mindset and habits and practice that drive discrimination and exclusion foremost. We therefore recommend the following. 1. Discriminatory policies and exclusive vetting of our people must be stopped forthwith, and the issuance of personal documents to pastoralists and other minority communities fast-tracked. 2. Within this marginalized group, the policy of discrimination impacts harder on smaller minority among marginalized people. We recommend affirmative action within affirmative action to address a particular concern of smallest group of the minorities to entrench inclusivity. The Equalization Fund is approaching its sunset deadline. The full implementation of the Equalization Fund, as contemplated in Article 204 of the Constitution, is an urgent matter. We reject any amendment to the initial beneficiary that was aimed to include additional 20 counties to the beneficiary list. This will dilute the purpose of why the fund was established. We recommend increase to the size of the fund from 0.5% to 5% of national revenue. Lastly, for us to bring total inclusivity, and now that we want the executive to be expanded, we recommend that if the president be a man, the deputy president be a woman, and the prime minister be reserved for a person with disability, deputy prime minister 1 be reserved for a youth, deputy prime minister 2 to be reserved for the marginalized communities. Thank you.